It's not often you have something worth $5 million standing in front of you, so take a look at this. This is Jimmy. He's the relative to Black Caviar who was purchased for $5 million at the Sydney Inglis sales. He's here at home at Conowari, which is south of Geelong. His trainer John Hawkes made a trip to see Jimmy, and here are his thoughts on how he's going.
Yeah, he's a really nice, he was a really nice horse at the sales, but yeah, just come down to have a look at him. Simon brought me down, and really pleased how he's developed, since the sales. Pleasant to see. He's a good actioned horse, and BC have done a great job with him. Bringing him along nice and quietly, and they got a lovely place here. So, it's only going to work well for not only him but for other horses in the future.
Jimmy was purchased by BC3 Thoroughbreds on behalf of a group of owners. Simon Marshall's noticing a few traits in the family.
Yeah, they'll have a good nip, don't worry about that, but they're lovely, big, strong yearlings, and Belle Couture, as you know, she's 2 years of age now and going along very well with Danny at Flemington. They're very similar. They got cheeky heads on them, and if you're not careful, they'll take a piece out of you.
BC3 is a growing operation, and naturally they're reaching for the stars for success.
Draft picks like him don't come along too often in a lifetime, by Reduced choice out of a phenomenon mare in Helsinge. So we put a plan together, a good month and a half out to raise some funds to go and secure him, and we've got a number of great clients with him.
BC3 also purchased Belle Couture, who's a half-sister to Black Caviar, at last year's sales. She's been trained by Danny O'Brien. Here's how she's going.
Danny's doing a fantastic job there, and his plan is to make sure that she's 110%, and she's obviously very competitive wherever Dan chooses to run her first up, and we'll be hoping to win with her because that's the value of the family we've got to protect, and it's a lot of pressure, but that's Danny's call, and we're really looking forward to her running around springtime.
As for Jimmy, all the responsibility is with John Hawkes, but he's keeping that in perspective.
Oh, look, there's always X amount of pressure, but we've been lucky enough over a long period of time to have some of these types of horses. So, in that sense, you can only do your best. But yeah, look, there's always X amount of pressure because everybody's, well, not demanding, but expecting so much from the horse. It actually, I think it puts more pressure on the horse than anybody, to be quite honest. But we just treat them as normal horses and do all the same things with any normal horse. So, and hopefully he comes to the fore, and if he turns out anywhere near all too hard or Black Caviar, we'll be pretty tickled pink.